Hello.
Hello, Pedro. How are you?
Good.
Whoa, you're going upside down.
I'm ready today. I'm ready today.
You're ready, huh? Well, hey, that's okay. That's all right. We missed you last week. There was, let's see, who was it? Me and Norma and Maria. That's who was on last week.
Oh.
And I don't know where Sonia was. I haven't heard from Sonia in a few weeks. I don't know if they've been sick or I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe.
Okay. Did you have a good week?
I did. I went to Ohio, I think. We're going to Sky? No. How do you say when you slice on the ice?
Skiing.
Yeah.
Go skiing. Oh wow. With those big long things you put on your feet.
Yeah, my first time.
You didn't break a leg or anything, right?
No. But I got a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to think about that for a while.
Oh, there is many kids like 3 years old, so 80 years old, people 88 years old. So
Really?
everybody can do it.
I don't know about me. I might have to wait a while on that. Maybe in my second life I'll do that.
You get to try.
I always said in my second life, I'm going to come back as an ice skater because I think they're so pretty skating on ice. So I'm going to come back as an ice skater. So maybe I can ski too. So no, I bet it would be fun though. It looks like fun to ski, but I never have tried it.
Yeah.
Did y'all have lessons? Did they have somebody there to give you lessons?
Yes, a couple minutes.
Just a couple of minutes?
Yeah. They told us just make the like a pizza, slider pizza. You put your feet like this to stop, and like ice cone like this to can walk, and then like a tacos. Put your feet like a taco like this straight, and you can go straight down like this. That's it.
That's all.
It's easy.
Oh, you didn't fall?
I did.
You did fall.
Yeah.
Well, as long as you didn't hurt anything, you're okay.
Yeah, but no injuries, nothing.
Nobody got hurt. So, well, that's good.
No.
I guess if you're falling on snow, it's kind of soft anyway. I don't know. I wouldn't want to fall on anything. So. But I'm glad y'all had fun. Is it like a ski place, a resort or something, or just I don't know. I don't know where you go skiing at. I don't know.
I don't know the name of that, but it's Ohio, maybe Cincinnati. I don't know.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's all they do at that place is they just.
That's how we went to skate. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just one day.
Wow. Well, I'm glad you had fun. I don't want to do that, but I'm glad you had fun.
And I said, why you choose Thursdays I have English class. You can take a class on the way. And I said, okay, but I forgot that.
Right, that's
I
all right.
apologize.
Hey, that's okay. That's okay. We're, all we did actually, we talked about the ed pronunciation of ed.
Oh yeah.
We did let's see, we did the first side of this page that I had on the thing where you decide if it's pronounced T or D or ED.
Yeah.
We did the first side of it. We'll do the second side tonight, the second column. And then we did a few scrambled sentences. I think we did through 20. We did through 20 on the scrambled sentences. So we'll do the last 5 of them tonight. And then we'll finish the review. We started the review on page 129. We did 129 and 130 of the review.
Okay.
So I don't know if you've done that or not. We can go
I
down.
get some like the number 2. I got finished number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, and 13.
Okay, so you did several. Yeah.
You wanna me read it for you?
Yeah, go ahead and read them. We'll do that while hopefully Norman and then we'll get on. We'll kind of review yours.
Okay, that is a Greek writer of fable who lived about 600 BC.
Mm-hmm.
This Aesop.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, number 3 is a large bird that often feeds on dead animals. There's a vulture.
Yes.
Okay, and a mark used by a writer to show a pause in a sentence. There's a comma.
Yes, that is correct.
And a person who has seen or heard something. Witness.
Witness. Yes, that is correct.
And a plant with a large yellow or white root that is eaten as a vegetable. Turnip.
Turnip. Yes.
Turnip. Okay. Okay, I'm skip 7 and going to A. A is a short story with a moral. This is a fable.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, I'm skip 9 and go to 10.
Okay.
A store that sell food and household items. Grocery.
Grocery. Yes.
I'm going to skip 11, 12, and I'm going to read 13.
Okay.
Another word for coward is sissy.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, so number 1 is a business that buys times on radio or TV program to run ads. Oh my gosh, business.
It's like they're buying that. It's the advertisements that you see in between. Say you're watching the news even, and they'll break and go to a commercial or something like that. A business sponsor. Yes. Sponsor is correct.
Okay,
yes.
okay.
Yeah. They buy that time.
Okay.
All right.
And number 7 is a player who hits hard in baseball, also fighter who wins out with his fists. Slugger.
Slugger. Yes, that is correct. I think of it more in baseball. I don't think of it as a fighter. I think of it more in baseball.
Baseball. Okay.
Slugger. Yeah.
They got a slugger like.
Yeah, like bop. Yeah.
Okay. And the number 9 is a slang word meaning a mighty blow with the fist. That is haymaker.
Haymaker. Yes, that's correct. That was in that story we read where the teacher and the student got in a fight. I'd never heard that word before.
I'm neither. So 11 is a surprise attack made from a concealed place.
Uh-huh.
Somebody got curfew.
Hi.
No. Hi, Norma.
Hi.
Hi, Mrs. Phyllis. Just a comment. I'm
Come
sorry.
on in.
Okay, thank you.
That's okay.
Little
I'm reviewing what we did last week with Pedro.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Okay, we can't see you yet.
Yeah, I will check now.
You don't want us to see you tonight?
Yes. Yes, but I don't know what happened. I put my
You
computer
forgot to
in
turn around your camera.
yes, I know, but they
Yeah,
say
we can see you now.
good. Thank you.
We can see you
Yeah,
now.
I put my computer in the, I don't know what happened. I said, what happened? The internet is no got it. I don't know what happened. I'm waiting. I said, okay. I know.
That's
moving
okay.
on.
We can see you,
Yeah.
so we're good
Okay.
now.
Good.
Did you get a haircut? You got your hair cut, didn't you?
No, I think so. Just 3 weeks ago.
Okay, because you weren't on last week, so I didn't see you
Yes.
last week. So okay.
Yeah.
You've had a haircut since I saw you. So
Yeah.
okay, I'm helping or actually I'm not helping him. Pedro's doing an excellent job of doing the word study on 129. He's got a couple of more to go over. I think we were on 12, weren't we? No.
Yeah, 12.
11.
It's
The
you got the page
surprise
ready?
attack.
Uh-huh. What page you are, Pedro?
What 129?
129. Okay, because they say that my computer need restart, but not today, maybe tomorrow. I'm sorry, not today. Need restart it.
Okay, I'm gonna
Please,
read the
please, not today. Yeah.
number
129.
11.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Number
gonna
11.
yes.
A surprise attack made from a concealed place.
Okay. Concealed is like a
I'll say
hiding. It's what? Conceal means a hiding place. So if you're hiding and jump out and get somebody, what do they call that?
oh, ghost ship? No.
No.
Ambush?
Ambush. Ambush. You ambush them. You scare them. You're hidden somewhere and you jump out and get them.
Okay, ambush. Okay. And the 12 and another commanding people to retire from the streets a certain time. I don't know that.
Got to be in your home at a certain time. So what is that?
Curfew?
Curfew. Yes. You're going out on a date and mom and dad tell you to be in at 11 o'clock. That's your curfew.
Okay. And 14, talk about other people behind their backs. Gossip.
Gossip. Yes.
And the 15, the body of a human or animal wrapped in a certain way after death. Mommy.
Mommy. Yes. That you did very good. All right. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get the ones on part 2 on page 130?
130, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Word study, word.
I know Norma's already got them. I'll let you work on them for a few minutes and then I'll read through. And when I come to the blank, I'll let y'all fill in the blank.
Yes, and wait. And wait.
You can take a rest, Norma. You just
Yeah,
rest.
okay.
Minute.
Okay.
Yeah, take a deep breath and rest. Need another minute?
No.
Oh, okay.
I
All
think
right.
I finished.
Okay, I'll read the sentence, and when I come to the blank, you all can fill in the blank.
Okay.
Edward's pants were so
Baggy.
blank. Baggy. Yes, that is correct. Number 2, if Lynn weren't so
90.
uh,
No.
if Lynn weren't so blank, her monthly phone bills wouldn't be so high. What do you do on a phone?
Grubby.
Gabby?
No,
Gabby.
grub.
Oh, you said grubby?
Grab.
No, it's going to be Gabby. You gab
Talk
on.
too much.
Yes,
Okay.
talk too much. Yes, you gab on a phone or talk too much. Yeah. Number 3, Stuart felt so.
Cookie. I don't know what the.
No. How do you feel when you're going to faint? Sid said that he was going to faint. Oh, I think I'm going to faint. I feel
Dizzy.
dizzy. Yes. Dizzy is correct.
I don't know what that means. Faint.
Faint. Oh,
Yeah.
faint means like you pass out. You just fall down and you're asleep. You're out.
When it's
Profundamente.
too hot, the place too hot and you
Right.
can't breathe.
When it's too hot, you can faint.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, number 5. Louise was so.
No, number 4.
Oh, no. Oh, number 4. Lance was so blank about his clothes.
Concern.
No.
Chief food the reg. What I mean reg?
What? I'm sorry.
What's the mean reg? Oh, rage.
Rage. Okay. He mad, angry, mad or angry.
Okay. Yeah. She was fussy.
She was we put careful. That's what we put, was careful. Now concerned could fit in there, but I think it was careful because careful means kind of particular, or they have to be in such hang a certain way or look a certain way. So I think careful is what they were looking for. Number 5, Louise was so blank for Lewis's help.
Grateful.
Grateful, yes. She was glad to have it. Number 6, Mr. Duke received a blank message.
Urgent.
Urgent, yes. Number 7, Reed went to the movies so blank.
Readily.
Rarely, yes, rarely. Number 8, Lucy's mashed potatoes were so blank that everyone found them difficult to chew.
Lumpy.
Lumpy, yeah. She didn't get them done. She could need to cook them a few more minutes. Number 9, the Cub Scouts were what?
What I mean lumpy?
Lumpy, got big lump, big like when you do mashed potatoes, sometimes if they're not done, if they're not cooked well, they'll have big lumps or big hunks in there, big pieces.
Okay.
So lump is kind of a piece, a big piece. That's what lumpy is.
Got it.
Yeah. Number 9, the Cub Scouts were in terror as they listened to their leader tell a blank tale about a bear that had eaten 5 campers.
Probably boring.
Boring? You think they were
Yeah.
bored?
Yeah, boring tale.
A boring tale? I think it was a grisly tale. Grizzly means awful or scary.
Okay.
So we think it was grisly. They told a grisly tale or a scary tale about a bear that ate 5 campers.
Okay.
That would be kind of scary. Number 10, the Joneses decided to try to be less wasteful and take their newspapers, bottles, and tin cans to the blank center.
Did you say 13 or 10?
10,
Okay, recycling.
recycling, yes. And number 11, the worm was so blank that Nick had a difficult time getting it on the hook.
Wiggly.
Wiggly, yes. Number 12, in spite of many false starts, Louis Braille blank in his efforts to invent a successful system of reading and writing for the blind.
Perform.
Persisted.
Persisted.
He persisted, like he tried and he tried and he tried again and he tried again. He was very persistent. Okay, number
Persisted.
13. When June realized that all her new employer expected from her was that she agree with him about everything, she promptly began to look for a new job in which she wouldn't feel like a
Typist. Typist.
no, it would be puppet. She felt like he wanted her to agree with everything that he did and do things his way, which means she was kind of like a puppet. He was making her do what he wanted it, the way he wanted it done. Like when you have a puppet on your hand, it has to do what you do. That's what she felt like, was a puppet.
Puppet. Okay.
Okay, number 14. Although some people thought the king was an utter fool, others admired him greatly for his vast.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Blank is they greatly admired him for his vast. Some people thought he was a fool, but others thought he was
wisdom.
Wisdom. Yes, that is correct. And number 15, the last one, Linda's grandchildren had all been born in blank, Texas.
Dallas.
Dallas, yes. Okay, now we're caught up to where we were last week. So we'll go ahead and finish the review, and then we will, whatever time we have left, we will do the scramble sentences and the ED. I'm going to back up right now and do our, whoops, there we go. Our, well, I thought that was bigger. Okay, well, that's as big as it's going to get. All right. Okay, we'll do the devotion. The devotion for this week is found in John 19, 16 through 17 is the particular scripture that's here. Last week is kind of been leading up to Easter. Last week we talked about Jesus being in the garden praying and was come and accused by Judas by kissing him on the cheek. and turned him over to the people there, and they took him to the Sanhedrin. So in this picture here, you can see the trial is over. They're taking him out. They've nailed him to the cross, or nailing him to the going to take him to nail him to the cross. So in John 19:16 through 17, it says, then Pilate handed Jesus over to be nailed to the cross. Jesus was taken away. He carried his cross to a place known as the Skull. In Aramaic, this place is called Golgotha. So we know it was on the hill of Golgotha where he was crucified. So you can go to John 19 and read more on the story. And of course, this is leading up to Easter, which is coming up pretty quickly. So she's done a really good job in doing the devotions for this month, last month and this month, to help us talk about the Easter story. So you can go to John 19 if you want to read a little bit more about that.
Thank you.
And let me get back over to stop share. There we are. Okay, we're going to finish the review. And if you'll look at page 131, number 3 says, which word does not fit? Choose the word that does not fit with the rest and write it on the line. So like in that first line, that we have the words band, banjo, drums, flute, and trumpet. What word does not fit? Band, right. Everything else is the name of a instrument.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll give you about 2 minutes. I don't think these are too hard. Let me set my timer here, if I can find it. Now.
What the mean when?
Do what?
When? Or when? When?
Wren, W-R-E-N. It's the kind of bird, a little wren. It's a little bitty bird.
Okay. And the blue jay is the bird too?
Blue jay's a bird too.
And sparrow is a bird too?
Mm-hmm.
No?
Yeah, it's a sparrow's a bird too.
And the vulture, do you count like a bird?
The vulture is a bird, but it's a different kind of bird. So actually, in that line, the wren is a little bird, the blue jay's a little bird, the sparrow is a little bird, the woodpecker is a little bird, but the vulture is a big bird.
Big bird.
Yeah, so that's going to be the one that's out.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Already?
I can't believe it.
Well, that doesn't even say it run out. Let's do that one again. I'll give you 2 more minutes because that now. I think I hit the wrong button. Sorry.
Are you finished, Norma?
No. And you?
Nah. Nah.
No. How do you confuse over here? Okay. Mm-hmm.
Mm. Gotcha.
Need another minute?
I think so. 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Oh my God.
I think.
Gotcha.
I'll give you a minute because I don't have 30
Okay,
seconds.
thank you. You say 30 minutes, 30 seconds.
30 minutes. All right. And we're down to 34 seconds, 33,
Okay,
32,
okay.
31, 30. 30.
When I start to counting, I got nervous. Say, oh. Did it.
Most.
True.
True.
Bicycle.
There we go. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll
The
go
time
over.
run very fast.
Okay. The first one we did, we know that is band.
Mhm.
Okay. Norma, do number 2.
French fries.
French fries. Yes.
Mhm.
French fries does not go with, the rest are vegetables, right?
Yeah, the rest is vegetables.
Okay. I thought it was funny because they put potatoes over there and then they put French fries. Well,
Yes.
okay. Number 3. Pedro.
Okay.
I told you that one.
Wren, blue jay, sparrow, vulture, woodpeckers. Vulture.
Vulture.
Yeah,
Yes.
vulture.
Okay. Vulture's the big bird. He's the big old bird
Yeah.
that eats dead. Eats possum. When possum get run over and
Do,
skunks
do,
and stuff
do
like
you
that.
think? Do you think the vulture have a good taste?
Ew. No, they don't have good taste. Ew. Yuck. I wouldn't want to be a vulture. And I like
I
eating
never did.
dead meat, but I don't like it 3 or 4 days old laying out in the yard or something. So, ugh. Okay, I bet he has bad breath. Don't you think he has bad breath? Okay, number 4. Norma.
Number 4, I put perfume. I don't know if it's correct. I put perfume.
I
Okay,
put toothpaste.
you put
Toothpaste.
toothpaste. Yes. It is toothpaste.
Toothpaste.
Yes.
Why?
Everything else is something you would take to make your body smell good, like the soap or soapy or the perfume and the shampoo. But toothpaste, you're going to do your teeth.
Purpose for it.
Something
Okay.
different. Yeah.
Okay.
Some of these are a little bit tricky. So,
Yeah.
okay, number 5, Pedro.
Dish pan, dish rack, dish towel, bathrobe, pot holder. So I put the bathrobe.
Okay,
Bathrobe.
bathrobe.
Yeah.
This one was pretty easy, wasn't it? It was something totally different. Had nothing to do with the kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay, number 6, Norma.
For me, it was I had confused with that because altar, Bible, hymn book, preacher, and Sunday. I'm not sure she's Sunday or preacher
Okay.
because
I
All
put
right.
all
Sunday.
thing is for
I
this.
put Sunday.
You put Sunday. Sunday
Yeah.
is correct.
Yeah,
Now,
I put
Norma,
Sunday.
I was a little bit confused. I had to read it a
Yes.
couple of times, but the first 4 things, the altar, the Bible, the hymn book, and the preacher, are all things that are in the church.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
Sunday is a
It's
different,
only the day.
it's a
Okay.
day. Yeah, it's a day. So
Yeah, I
that's
have
how
Sunday and preacher. I'm not sure what is the correct.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Because all of
Okay,
it.
number 7, Pedro.
Nah. Gosh. Kiwis. Nah. Golly.
Mhm.
I put
I put
roar.
I put nah.
Okay, which
What
one?
I put?
NAW.
You put NAW.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's look at these.
It's now.
No, the NAW means no. It's a
No.
word that just means
Yes, no.
no. Gosh is a word. It's oh gee golly gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Gee whiz, that's kind of a
Oh
slang
my.
word.
Okay.
Mhm.
Golly is a slang word. Now, the word GNAW there means to chew on something, like the dog was gnawing on the bone.
Okay.
So that's the
So
one that
now with the G.
G.
Yeah.
The
Oh
gnaw
yeah,
with
you're
the
right.
G means to eat or to chew, rather, to chew on a something. Like the dog was chewing on a bone, or the dog was chewing, or not, that's not what I meant to say. The dog was gnawing on a bone, or the dog was gnawing on a piece of wood. Or
All those words expression.
yes, all the
Now
other
is
words
expression.
are expressions, like you would say.
Expression.
And they're slang words. They're slang words.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh gosh, I'm tired, or
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
gee whiz, it's 5 o'clock, or golly, I'm cold. They're just kind of slang words that you would use.
Okay.
Expressions, yeah, expressions is a good way to define it. Okay, number 8. I don't know.
Number
Who,
8 is buyer, goods, consumer, seller, customer. I put goods.
goods.
Good.
Goods is correct. Yes. Everybody else is either a person, a buyer, a seller, a customer, or a consumer. Very good. Okay, number 9.
Goddess, princess, waitress, saleswoman, God.
God.
Okay, God. God refers to the male.
Mm-hmm.
Back when they had gods and goddesses in the olden time, God referred to the male. The rest of these are all female.
Yes.
All right, number 10, Norma.
Number 10, I put blue. Because it's blue, gloomy, dejected, depressed, involved. I put blue.
I think it's gloomy.
Gloomy?
Yeah. I don't know.
You think blue and gloomy. Okay,
Yeah.
let's look at the words. Of course, blue is a color, but
Yeah.
blue in this respect.
It's a sad.
Sad. Yes.
Yeah.
Sad. In this respect, it's sad. Gloomy is kind of sad. Dejected, you're sad. Depressed, You're sad.
Sad. Mhm.
What are you when you're
Involved.
involved?
Involved.
Involved, you're involved in doing something and enjoying it. So it's going to be involved is the one that does not belong or does not fit.
And what about the blue? The blue is color.
Yeah,
Blue,
but that means sad.
blue means sad. Blue means, with these words, it means sad. They shouldn't have put a word in there that had 2 or 3 different meanings. That's kind of misleading. But in these, with these words, blue in this respect means sad, or he's feeling blue today, or he's feeling sad today.
Oh, okay.
It can mean gloomy or sad.
Okay.
It also is a color. So.
Yeah, it's a color.
Yeah, they shouldn't have put that in here. That's kind of misleading, but
Okay.
number 11.
11.
Silk, cotton, nylon, tweed, buttonhole. Buttonhole.
Buttonhole, yes. The rest of them are types of material. Silk, cotton, nylon, and tweed are all types of materials. Okay, number 12, Norma.
Number 12 I put cocktail.
You put cocktail?
Yes. Because the first is cigar, opium, cocktail, tobacco, and drugstore.
Okay.
I put a drugstore.
Okay. All right. It is drugstore. Let's look at the words. All of these are like cigar is something that you smoke.
Something you consume.
Right. You consume, you drink or smoke it to make you feel better.
Okay.
But drugstore is
like a pharmacy.
Right. It's like the pharmacy.
It's a store.
Yes, a store. Yes.
Okay. Number 13.
Gossip, talker, busybody, darling, chatterbox, talker, talker.
No.
I put darling.
No.
I don't know.
Gossip, talker, busybody, darling, and chatterbox.
Okay, what does a gossip, a talker, a busybody, and a chatterbox all do? They talk, don't they? They talk about things. They gossip. Gossip is talking. Talker is talking. Busybody is usually in somebody's business talking about what they're doing. And a chatterbox, somebody that just talks all the time.
Yeah.
So actually, darling, which is just an expression of honey or darling or sweetheart, that's the one that does not belong.
Darling is correct.
Darling is correct. Yes.
All right.
Okay. 14.
14 is ambush, choke, smoother, stronger, throttle. I put throttle.
You put throttle.
Yeah.
What'd you put, Pedro?
Shock, choke, smooth, triangle, total. Ambush.
Ambush is correct. Okay.
Ambush.
Choke is like you can choke someone, or if you're driving a vehicle that has a choke on it, you would be choking it, or you would throttle it. Smother is to smother or choke someone. Strangle is to strangle or choke someone. So most of these mean to choke, basically. And throttle means to choke. When you're starting some vehicles, like the old, we used to have a lawnmower that you had to start it, and then you had to pull the choke out to make it go. I don't know why. That's just what you had to do. And they say you're choking it. If you pull it out too fast, you'll choke it. And when you choke it, it'll go off. So, or it'll die. Like if you choke, smother, strangle, or throttle, you're gonna kill somebody or something.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah. And ambush, you're just gonna hide somewhere and jump out and scare them or attack them. Okay, number 15. Where do we get to? I don't know whose turn
You
it
or
is.
me?
You?
Is it your
Me?
turn?
Yeah.
I think it's you.
¿Es mi turno? It's my turn. I can't believe it. Okay, it's golf, hockey, tricycle, volleyball, basketball. I put tricycle.
Tricycle is correct. That one was a
Yeah.
little bit easier, wasn't it?
Yeah,
All the
this is
rest of them
easy.
are
What is the
games to
number 7?
play.
I skipped number 7.
Okay.
What is the
All right.
correct answer in the number 7? Because
Number
I don't
7.
did.
GNAW.
Oh, yeah. I got
NAW,
it.
gnaw, where the
Yeah,
dog
now.
was gnawing on the bone.
Yeah, now is no. Yeah. Thank
Yes.
you.
Well, the other gnaw, the NAW means no. It's a slang for no.
Yes, it's slang. I remember. Yeah.
We had that in one of the stories, I think. Or
yeah, I read in the story last time.
Okay. All right, page 132, syllables. Now this one is easy. All you're doing is breaking it into 2 syllables. So if you will write out the syllables on that line, and then when we come back, I'll give you a couple of minutes to do that because that shouldn't take you very long. And then we'll see where they're divided at.
Motley.
Ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
ready?
I lose my
Okay.
water. Yeah.
All right. Number 1 is done for you. Is it done for you? Yeah.
Yes.
Monthly.
Monthly.
The
Month.
divide
Monthly.
between the H and the L. Number 2,
Yeah.
divide between what?
Mhm.
Long and some.
Some.
Very good.
Mhm.
Okay. Number 3,
Week
Weekly.
and Lee.
wig and glove, right?
Yeah.
Between the 2 G's. Okay. Number 4, edgewise.
H
H-wise.
wise.
Yes. Umpire.
Fire.
Umpire.
Very good. Sorrowful.
Sorrowful.
Lawful.
Good. High chair.
High
High
chair.
chair.
Good. Senseless.
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 Yes.
Senseless.
Senseless. Mhm.
Applesauce.
I put up
Apple
sauce.
Yes. Very good. Rightful.
Right.
Rightful.
Full.
Good. Sing song.
Sing. Song.
Good. Regardless.
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 Good. Improvement.
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 Good. Tender.
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 Good. Carelessness.
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 Good. Disappointment.
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 Very good. All right. Okay, this last one, I'm going to do, well, I want to help you answer the questions
Mhm.
and, or fill in the blanks rather at the top part. Then I'm going to let you work on the quote for next week and you bring back the quote unless you've done it already. But what you're going to do, we're going to, over to the right-hand side are like 3 questions or statements or fill in the blanks, basically is what they are. We're going to fill in the blanks. You're going to put the letters over the numbers in the little blanks over there. And then when you finish all those 11 blanks, then there's a quote at the bottom of the page. And you're going to look up and say, okay, number 1, you're going to find number 1 under there and see what the letter is above number 1 in the fill in the blank. And you're going to put that letter at the top of number 1. So let's answer these questions or do the fill in the blanks. And then I'm going to let you do the quote later. Most department stores have a lost and blank department or office.
Most department stores have a lost and found.
Found, yes. Found, F-O-U-N-D, goes in the blanks over 20, 24, 33, 35, and 56 over to the left side.
Mhm.
Over the what?
You see the numbers over to the left-hand side beside number 1 that say 20, 24, 33, 35, and 56?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to write found up over each letter. Like F is going to go over 20 in that blank. O will go over 24. U will be over 33. N will be over 35. And D over 56. So you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, all those 5 blanks filled in with the word found.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense? Okay. All right. We're going to do the same thing to number 2. Some people believe that you can find a pot of gold at the end of this.
Some people believe that you can find, but
Where do you find the pot of gold?
Rainbow.
Rainbow, at the end of the
Rainbow, yeah.
rainbow. Yes.
Yeah, I hear about to the one tale about to the Irish people. They think that if you went to the rainbow, you can find the pot full the gold.
Yeah.
Maybe could be
Yeah.
rich.
I wish I could find it. I hadn't been able to find it. So.
I know.
Okay, so you're going to write rainbow up over
Mhm.
those letters like you did in the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, ready for number 3?
Rainbow.
Yeah.
How you write
Yes.
rainbow?
Oh,
Rainbow.
RAINBOW. B is in boy,
Yeah.
OW.
B.
Hicimos la primera.
It's just like rain and bow.
Okay, rainbow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Number
Yeah.
3.
This word
word
describes a really bad dream that frightens you.
or scares you, frightens and scares you.
Okay.
It's nightmares.
Nightmare. Yes, yes. Nightmare is correct.
Mhm.
And you spell it night, NIGHT, M. Well, the M is there for you. ARE.
Neymar. No es Neymar, it's Neymar. Nightmare. Yes,
Nightmare.
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 Okay. Ready for number 4?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Read number 4, Norma.
This is what people often get if they stay out in the sun too long. It's like when you went to the beach, no?
Yeah. When you go to the beach,
Then-
what do you get?
Okay.
Denver.
Burning.
Brownie.
Sunburn.
Sunburn?
Sunburn. Yeah.
Ah,
Sunburn.
really?
Yeah. Sunburn. Oh, I have a sunburn. I was out in the sun too long and it burned my shoulders and back. I have a sunburn.
Yes, my face every time.
Yes, my face does too. Yeah. SUNBURN. Sunburn. Okay. Ready for number 5, Pedro?
Number 5, in the sky on a clear night, you can see the big and little star.
I put planets. No.
No.
Comets?
No.
Moon.
No.
No, because you
the
can see
sun.
you put the stars, it's not complete.
Yeah, stars
I
is
think
not
in
complete.
planets.
No, it's dippers. You know, when you go out and look at the stars, you can see the Big Dipper and the Little Dipper.
Dippers?
You ever looked at those? There's start at the North Star. It will make the end of the Little Dipper. And it looks like a dipper that goes in a bucket that you drink water out of. You know what I'm talking about? A dipper? No?
No.
Let's see if I can draw it quick.
Like a comet, so I don't know.
No, dippers. She said dippers.
Dippers, I never hear that. Let me check.
Yeah, check for me.
Okay, it's gonna look kind of like this. That's
es como
that
la
would
osa
be,
mayor,
little
la
dots
osa
would be
menor.
stars, and you can look up in the sky and you can see it at night. It looks just like that. There's a big one and then there's a little one.
Oh.
And they're called dipper.
Constelaciones.
EIPPERS is what you're going to put in there.
Dippers.
Is that backwards? Or is that?
I gotcha.
We say
Dippers.
constellations, algo así.
No, dippers.
No,
Dippers.
constellation. They may be called a constellation. I don't know if they're called a constellation or not, but they may be. I just know them as the Big Dipper and the Little Dipper. We used to try to find them at night in the summertime. We would lay down in the grass, put a blanket down and lay down and look up at the sky and find the North Star, and then find the Big Dipper and then the Little Dipper.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready for number 6. Pedro?
Yeah, dippers.
The person or team whom everyone thinks will lose the game is called the
No, loser.
No, but that's what I thought of first.
Yes,
too.
I think
I
a
did.
loser.
That's what I thought of, but that's not what it is. There.
As amateurs, no.
No, they're called and I don't know that we've had this word in the last few years. I don't know if we've ever had it in our class. It's called underdog.
Underdog?
Underdog. I don't know where they came up with that name, but if they're always a loser or they think they're going to lose, they'll say between the Texas Angels and the Detroit
when they play.
whatever,
Yeah.
the Texas Angels are the underdog.
Really?
Yep.
It's funny.
It's spelled under and dog. UNDER and DOG.
Okay, underdogs.
I don't think we've ever had
that.
that. I didn't know if you knew what that expression was or
Yeah,
not.
it's a new word.
Yeah.
Underdog.
Yeah, they're called. Yeah, like when they go to the Super Bowl, they always know, they try to guess who's going to win by looking at their last year's, how they did, and they'll think, oh, well, this is going to be the winner, but the so-and-sos are going to be the underdog. They're going to be the loser.
Did you say goal?
I don't know what, huh?
Did you say goal or bowl?
The Super Bowl
or Underbowl?
Underdog.
No, the word.
DOG. It's I'm sorry.
Es un
Under
perro bajo.
UNDER and then dog, like ruff ruff dog. DOG.
Like a can.
DOG?
DOG.
Underdog. Underdog.
Underdog. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a new one for us. So we've learned a new word tonight.
Yes.
Okay, we ready for number 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Whose turn is it? I forgot.
Norma.
Norma's turn.
Me?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Waiters and waitresses depend on the order to make decent living incomes. They could be, I don't know.
Waiters and waitresses.
Waiters and waitresses.
Now, they don't get money.
What's that money?
Waitresses depend on this in order to make a decent living. I put income.
What do you always leave for a waiter or a waitress? What do you leave at the table? Yeah, right. That is exactly correct. It's called tipping. Yes. The waiters and waitresses depend on this in order to make a decent living. That's tipping.
Yeah, I know.
TIPPING. Tipping.
Sipping?
Usually they don't make very much wages. They're not paid very much, but they make good. If they're good waiters or good waitresses, they'll make most of their money by tips that people leave.
Sipping? You say sipping?
Tipping. TIPPING.
Yes.
Tipping.
¿Cómo se dice tip en español?
Tip propinas.
Yeah, propinas. I forgot. Yeah, propinas.
Tippings. Tipping. T-I-P-I.
Mhm.
Two
Luego,
P's.
T E P P
T-I-P-P-I-N-G.
dos P. Es como
I confuse again.
tipeando.
I confuse again.
Okay. T
Ajá.
I
Ajá.
P
Ajá.
P
Ajá.
I
Ajá.
N G. Está tipeando, pues está
Tippings.
propinando. Tipping. Yeah.
With S and the N.
Yeah. Mira, es T I P. Primero escribiste tip. Luego otra P
Mhm.
I N G de gato. Tipping.
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 Oh my
Yeah.
God, was tipping. Mm.
Okay, ready for number 8?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, it's Pedro's turn.
The crime that a trader commits is called. I
Treason.
forgot.
We read before.
Garbage, 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 garbage,
No,
garbage,
it's
garbage.
treason. Treason.
No.
It's not
Ambush? No.
It's not ambush.
What'd you say, Norma?
Treason.
Treason. Yes.
Yeah.
Treason.
Yeah, we read this word before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
E-A-S-O-N.
E-A-S-O-N. Yeah.
I think we did have that in one of the stories, I think. I don't remember which
when
story
read
it
this story, I
was.
remember that.
3.
T-R-E-I-S-O-N. Treason. You got it?
Okay, T-R-E-A-S-O-N.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. T-R.
E-A.
A.
No.
Tria.
T-R.
E.
T-R.
A.
A.
S.
S.
O. N.
O.
N.
Treason.
Treason.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Number 9. Norma?
Oh. This word is a synonym for choke or strangle. I put drawing. I don't know if it's correct.
Throttle. Yeah, throttle. We had it. Yeah, we had it just a minute ago over.
Yes, we check over here and the last word. Drawing. I don't remember where I check.
Where it said on number 14 on page 131, ambush, choke, smother, strangle, throttle. Throttle.
Yeah.
Yes, that is correct.
Throttle.
Yeah, it's on page, what did I say? 131, number 14.
Yes, it's 131. Yes, and number 14. Roll.
Okay, ready for number 10.
T-H-R-O-T-T.
That is back to Pedro.
L-E. Okay.
The person who earns the money that pays for the food and bills in the household is called the worker.
Well, that's true too, but that doesn't fit in the squares. I mean, in the blanks, does it? I don't know. I don't remember if we had this in the stories or not. I can't remember.
I think so. No, I don't remember.
It's called a breadwinner.
Breadwinner.
I don't think we've had that in the stories. If we had it, I don't remember.
I don't remember.
but it's bread and winner
Bread
put together.
winner. Okay.
BREAD
There.
WINNER.
Yeah.
Oh, got ringing in my ear. Oh,
Really?
my
Oh.
ears are ringing.
Oh.
That happens when you get older. So ringing in the ear.
No, maybe you have high blood pressure.
No, it just does that. It's just,
No.
it'll do it every once in a while. Just it's
Oh.
something about getting older is what my doctor says. So
Okay.
thanks for telling me I'm old. So okay. Okay, last one, number 11. A slang
A
expression.
slang expression for going to sleep is hit
But
the
sorry, what the
14,
answer for
10?
the 10?
Breadwinner.
Mira, lo vas a encontrar en la página 131, 131,
Uh-huh.
en la 14, the 14. The first
Mhm.
is ambush, choke, smother, strangle is the last one. Is it throttle? Throttle.
No, la 10.
Por eso.
Okay.
Throttle.
Okay.
It's a hard word.
Okay.
It's the first word with now. With
Entonces vamos con la 11.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so are we ready for 11 now?
Yeah. A
We're caught
slang
up.
expression for going to sleep in hit the snag. Not. Nag. I don't know if you say nag.
I don't think we've had this one either. This is a
Now?
slang. Huh?
It's not
It's just
nag. It's because
3
it's only 3
letters.
words.
They say, hit the hay.
Hit the hay.
Hit the
Really?
hay. Yeah. Used to, they slept on hay. They might not have a mattress. Back in the olden times, they might not have had a mattress like we have to sleep on. But if they've got some hay and piled it up and laid on it, it was softer than laying on the ground or on the floor. And so yeah, so the expression hit the hay, HAY. Okay, so what you're going to do between now and next Thursday, not next Thursday. Next Thursday, we're on spring break.
We're spring
So
break.
we won't meet next Thursday. You've got 2 weeks to do this.
Yeah.
You're going to put the letters in the blank that correspond to the numbers. Like you're going to look for number 1.
Number
What is the letter above number 1 in all those answers we did?
T.
T in the tipping. So you're going to put a T there. Then you're going to look for number 2.
Number 2.
What's the letter with number 2?
I can find the number 2.
Down at the bottom, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, and I don't have the answer for that.
Number 2, I can south.
The number 10, but I don't have the answer for that.
Breadwinner. You didn't get the answer to that?
Oh yeah, it's W.
Winner. Yeah, it's W.
The W. Yeah, number 3.
The answer to number 10 is breadwinner.
Bread.
Number 3 is O.
Bread like you eat. BREAD.
2.
Like
bread.
The word is 2.
and then winner. Winner.
Yes, and the winner.
Like you're the winner of the contest.
Yeah.
WINNER.
What was T?
Winner. So the number 2 is W.
Yes,
Yeah.
number 2 is W. What's number 3?
O. No.
O.
No.
O.
Yes.
O.
Yes. O.
Okay.
7
Because
está.
number 4.
I can
T.
find the number 5. Sí, número 5. I can find the number 5.
5. H.
H
Number.
is the number 5.
Uh-huh. That I think. 7. And
10. 8 is G. Dings. 2 dings.
things. 8.
Yeah, 2 dings. Number 10. Is 2 dings. T. 11.
Okay,
TH.
I'll let you finish it tonight. It's kind of
Okay.
curious, right?
Yes, it's curious. I have a curious because I want to know
That's
what they
right.
say.
Go ahead and
Okay.
finish it. We'll do our
Yeah,
other stuff
H,
next. We'll
H,
finish
H.
this tonight.
So
Okay.
the next page is only the
13.
word.
Yeah, it starts the word review that next few pages. And we won't go
Okay.
over that.
14 is A.
Absence, address, admire, advance, is up, ain't, air, airtight, alongside, allowed,
Alter,
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 ambush,
ambush,
ankle,
ankle, annoy,
annoy,
antonym,
and
antonym,
tonym, apiece,
appease,
applaud, applaud,
apple, apple, apple sauce.
applause,
No,
Applause, yeah,
applaud
apple
and
sauce.
applause.
Applause and apple
applause, and
sauce.
applause,
Applesauce, yeah.
Appoint, yeah, appointment.
appointment,
Argue,
appointment,
argument. Is the root
arguing,
and the plus. The root and the other word, yeah? Is
Yes,
argue
yes.
and argument.
Some of them is a root
Arise and
word.
Arizona. Arose,
road,
arrest. Arrow.
arrest,
Uh-huh.
arrow,
Atlanta.
Atlanta,
Outdoor, yeah, avenue.
outdoor, avenue,
Mm-hmm.
back,
Yeah, breadwinner
Beckus,
is in the next line. You see? It's next to the applause. Breadwinner. You see?
Yes, there it is.
Yeah.
We must have had it in a story. I just don't remember it.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. It was in the story that the little boy, the father had left,
breadwinner.
and
Oh,
she kept sending him back to the store with the money, and the boys kept beating him up. And his father had left, and he told that his father was the breadwinner.
I think I don't remember.
when you apply, can you put you are instead of household, you put a breadwinner?
Do what? You're breaking up a little bit.
When you apply for a work, for a job,
When you apply.
and instead of put that you are a household, can put a breadwinner.
You're the breadwinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
I
change the
guess you
word.
could. You could.
Yeah.
They might not like that, but you could put that.
My
You're the
husband is a
breadwinner. Yeah, your husband's the breadwinner.
Is a breadwinner. Yeah.
I've never
think
thought
I
of
win
that.
it. If I'm saying this word, maybe he can say, I win it for me too much bread.
Oh my God.
I guess that the saying comes from back in those days. Most of what they had was bread and soup.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't have a lot of food. Maybe in the summertime when they had a garden or something, but if they lived in the city, they didn't have a garden. So they ate mostly bread and water. So
okay.
some kind of soup, maybe.
Mhm.
All right.
Mm.
¿Lo estás completando o es para la otra semana?
Two things. No estoy completando.
Oh, okay.
Okay, do y'all want to finish the quote or you want to do some scrambled sentences?
We're gonna do this a scrambled sentence.
Okay. All right, let me share screen. Whoops. I gotta find them first. We got 5 left
Mhm.
to do. And let's see, I need ELL class and scramble sentences.
Oh,
And let's see, I think we're doing the last 5, right?
yeah.
Do
Yes, I think.
20 through 25 is what you're
Yeah.
going to do. Number 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25.
Yes, let me take a picture.
Make it a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll just do those 5.
20.
20 through 25. I think we might have done 20 last time.
Yeah, we did the 20.
Did 20. Well, just go ahead and do it again.
21 to 25.
Yeah,
Boy.
because Pedro hasn't done 20, so he can
Yeah,
do
you
20.
can do it. So my brother friends, my Wendy, my friends, my friends went.
It's my brother and my Wendy.
What's my paper?
What's that mean? April. April.
Extranjero.
Eh?
Extranjero.
Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome. You feel abroad.
Ah,
Right.
in number 22,
Mm-hmm.
oh, never mind. Just go ahead and do it like it is. I left out a word, but don't worry. It'll work out. We'll just, well, no, let's see. There's supposed to be another he after party in 22. There's supposed to be another. There's supposed to be a name, and his name is Bill.
Bill.
So, yeah, on 22 there should be after party. It should say Bill.
Okay.
Boy's name, Bill, B-I-L-L.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I just noticed I left that off for some reason. I don't know why, but I did.
Okay.
Bill.
Okay.
I think I'm ready.
I bet. You ready, Norma?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. You want to do number 20, Pedro, because Norma already did it last week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. The 20 that got all the words big, small, like, the, or, the, have, you have would. So I'll write that would you like the half big or small?
Almost. That was the hard one that we had last week, wasn't it? The correct saying would be, would you like the small half or the big half?
Mhm.
So I have to use the oh, I got two halves, right? Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, you got two
I didn't
halves.
see that.
Yeah, you got that one was hard. I think Maria had it last week and she got real confused on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a little bit confusing. So, but it's,
Yeah.
would you like the small half or the big half? So very good.
Mhm.
You almost had it though. You were
Yeah.
about that close. All right, Norma, you want to do number 21?
Yes, 21. I did it. This summer, half my friends went to the abroad.
Went abroad. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a couple of ways. This is another one. There's a couple of ways you can write it. You
Mhm.
can say,
My
this
friends,
summer, my
I write,
friends, do what?
I got my friends went this summer I have abroad.
They spend a lot of money.
Now, yeah, they went cheap, right?
Yeah.
No, it's going to be half of my friend. It is going to, what that phrase is going to be, half of my friends, like half of the friends that you have went abroad this summer. But you can say this summer, half of my friends went abroad, or half of my friends went abroad this summer, or let's see, this summer, half of my friends went abroad. So you can do that a couple of different ways. But the half part comes with the friends, not the half abroad. I'm like Norma, they'd be going the cheap way.
Yeah.
Spend half the money, right?
Yeah, they spend a lot of money.
Yeah. Okay. Number 22, Norma.
22. Bill. You said the name is Bill, yeah? Bill said
Yeah, Bill.
he not like did this party. I put Bill said he don't like did this party. I
Okay.
don't know if I skipped some words.
I think you missed a couple words.
Yeah.
Bill
Bill
said that
he don't
he
did
not like the
this
party.
Yeah, the party.
Yeah.
I don't want to put this.
Yeah. Bill said that he did not like the party. Yes, that is correct. Okay,
I write
number.
that Bill did not like the party, he said.
Okay, you can do that. I didn't think about that, but yeah, you could write it that way. Very good. Thank you for coming up with that. I didn't even think about that one. All right. Number
23.
23.
23.
The police.
The burglar was caught by the police. It's very easy to do. I don't know.
Okay.
I write the police was caught by the burglar. I don't know what that means, burglar.
Burglar. That's the person that breaks in your house and steals stuff is a burglar.
Oh, burglar.
Yeah. Now, you had it backwards. You said what? The police were caught by the burglar?
Yeah.
No, the burglar was
caught by the police.
I thought the burglar is kind of like the radar.
Oh, okay. No, no, he's the mean person that breaks in your house and tries to steal your stuff. Okay, now, this is another one that can be written two ways. And the other way, let's see, you said the burglar was caught by the police. You could also make it a question and say, was the burglar caught by the police? And make a question out of it. You could do that one two ways. Okay, number 24.
Pedro?
Is it Pedro's turn? I think it's Pedro's turn.
I don't know.
She writes better than anybody at the university.
Yes, that is correct. She writes better than anybody at the university. Okay, number 25, Norma.
We work a lot on holiday.
Yes, this is another one you can write two ways. On holiday, comma, we walk a lot, or we walk a lot
Yeah,
on
all
holiday.
the way down.
All right. Okay, we've done all of those. Okay, it is 8:17. So it is time to get off of here. And remember, next week we will not have class. It's spring break, so we won't have class next week. We will have the next week after that. And at that point, there will be 6 weeks left of class. So we're going to start, when we come back, we'll start on lesson 17 because we have to go through lesson 20 and a review. So we're going to have to go pretty fast. We'll stop. We'll probably go straight through the lessons. And then at the end of the year, if that last day or two, we have time to work on EDs and scramble sentences and stuff, we will. But right now we're going to see if we can't finish the book. So
Okay.
we will do lesson 17 when we come back week after next. And y'all have a good spring break. Maybe it'll be pretty weather and you can get out and do something. So
Yeah, I will
maybe
try.
you planned a trip. Maybe Pedro's going to go skiing again. He went skiing last
yeah. Maybe, I don't know yet.
Yeah, he was having a fun holiday. So
Yeah.
all right. Well, whoops, I got to get off of stop share so I can stop this thing. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we will see you all in 2 weeks.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Yes,
Yes.
2 weeks. All right.
Oh, I got a vacation.
Yeah, you'll get a vacation this time. So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, you all have a good night.
Okay,
Good
thank
week.
you. You too.
Okay.
Have
Bye-bye.
a good night. God
Bye.
bless you. See you. Bye bye.